Hey world. um, I guess, well, I guess everything that's been happening as of lately, um, just wanted to go through and share some more stories and views on life and other miscellaneous things here and there. And since I'm approaching that senile age of nearing 30 soon enough, figure I have to pretty much write down my thoughts into like a small notebook to make sure I don't skip anything out on the sessions that I'm going to be making. I swear, each time I look at myself here, I seem to get chubbier and chubbier or what here. I need to stop eating those ramen and I don't know. But to start off, let me say that I do believe that I probably have a stalker here on YouTube, but I'll go into more details on that later. So the topic for this session, what I'm going to be discussing, at least for me, and nearing the age that I am, I don't know if it's just my stubborn Asian genes or it's just getting callous over time where if I guess all the shit and crap that I had to endure throughout the years. I don't know. But at least for me, I'm going to tell you that this session is going to be my views on four sets or four people that I will love for this lifetime. So this segment will be four loves for a lifetime. And the first two are constants, meaning that they're not going to change. The next two, I guess you can say, are variables. You can call it A and B or X and Y. And for whatever X is or Y is, is going to be part of the four to love. So let me say that first off, the first love of a lifetime. Let's see here, already 3 minutes, and that's just the introduction. Is going to be Salma Hayek. And all I have to say is that woman is just absolutely gorgeous, beautiful. There's nothing that no one can say that will deter me from her. There's been a lot of love and lust at first sight, and I've seen many, many beautiful women, but she's just like that one. It's almost like Lord of the Rings, the one ring to rule them all, and it's almost like baby chicks or just any type of babies in general when when they're first born. Think of it as their natural instincts of imprinting. The first thing that they see is what they get attached to. And for her, I don't know what it is about her. I really don't. It's not just that she has a great figure, nice assets, or anything. It's for some reason when I saw her, it was like natural imprinting. It's like love that woman for the rest of her life. And it's just, I don't know. I don't know. She's just the. I'm speechless. Words really can't justify or express, the the love that I have for that woman. Call it infatuation, call it lust, call it call it what you will, but no one is going to deny me the integrity of the feelings I have for that woman. And the second one is, I'll tell you, my first love, Jessica. And it's on par with Salma Hayek there, and it's just you know they say you can't forget your first love, all this other stuff. Sure, that might be true, but I also feel that there's much more to it than that. And these first two, I can say that for me, throughout the lifetime, or at least in this lifetime, um, that's not going to change. And that could be whether they're married, divorced, they get obese, they get scarred, they have kids, old age, they have cancer, they're handicapped. Despite whatever, would happen to them, or however they may transcend or whatnot, even if I had to put up with their bitchiness or their PMS every single damn day, I would still love those two for a lifetime, no change. And I can say that confidently in from knowing myself and over the years. And and this isn't just something that's on a whim, that oh, wake up one day, I'm just not going to give up my first love, or I'm so infatuated by some hack that I'm not going to give her up. It's nothing crazed or anything along those lines. In a sense, call it you know devotion, call it a purity, call it whatever you will. But some people, you meet people for a reason, you see people for a reason, things happen supposedly for a reason. Um, Sometimes I'm a believer in that, although there are circumstances that do prove me wrong at times. But I can confidently say that with those two, nothing's pretty much going to change how I feel about those two. Already going into 8 minutes here, just discussing the first two. Well, so the third one is, we'll call it variable X. And in this case, variable X is the wife. And I say that because this also goes back to my other video of 3 shots at marriage. And of course, I want to be able to marry once, and have her be the love of a lifetime. Lust after her and whatnot. But of course, I like to be practical and realistic as well. And if things don't work out, we can't stay together as husband and wife. So wife will also be one of the ones to, love for a lifetime. But of course, wife can change because there's divorces, and that also, I'm gonna sidetrack just a bit, into another session that I'm probably gonna speak up on, is soulmates, and how selfish the heart can be, and how resilient but yet how fragile it is, and just how many people can we love, and what's the capacity of that. And I guess for running into almost 10 minutes here, for the fourth variable Y, is always going to be that spot open to lust after any and all women, that's out there. And of course, I'm pretty sure the wife doesn't want to hear that, but at the same time, you can't deny that eyes will always wander, and there's always eye candy, and there's always that missing characteristic that I guess you wish that your wife had, or that feeling of the missing soulmate, the missing, they're what I've been looking for all my life. So there's always that spot of, that's not necessarily something to be acted upon, but there's always going to be variable Y of always being attracted to other women, even though you may have the love of your life and whatnot. So I guess going into 10 here, if I want to get this published, I guess I'll have to end it on that note. But I'm definitely going to be building up upon that. So there's going to be like a part 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, however long this thing ends up being. So I'll see you guys next time.